you were looking at Christmas shopping. Of course. Yes. I can absolutely assist with that. Yes, I completely understand. I prefer to get as much of my shopping done in one place as I possibly can, so I have some catalogs on hand if you'd like that we can just flip through and see if maybe there's anything in here that piques your interest. Yes, of course. So is there anything in particular that you had in mind? How many people are we shopping for today? Okay. Both men and women? Okay. Okay. Yes. We can look at that. Yes, I think that's a fantastic idea. So, you said a variety of different things. Do you have anything in particular that you really want to look at? Any place you want to start? Or anyone that you want to shop for that you know for certain what you would like to purchase for them? Okay. The sweaters. They have a really good selection of sweaters here, and I'll let you have a look. And a variety of options for necklines as well. A lot of them are crew neck, but there's a couple that are more of a turtle neck or mock neck style, and even some with zippers. Do any of these pique your interest? Yes. I believe those are puffins, actually. Yeah. Yeah, of course. And what size would you need for that? Okay. Now, in terms of sweaters versus sweats, there are a selection of colors and a couple of lighter and a couple of darker options for matching sweat sets, if that's something that you would be interested. No. Okay. Totally fine. I am more of a sweater person myself. Totally understand. Now for the men. I am loving these zippered options. And they start at just $45. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And what size? I think that's an excellent choice. Yeah. They do also have a lovely selection of pajamas, flannel pajamas, that I really am loving the prints on these. Do you have anybody on your list that might like? Yeah, of course. I really love the one with the puffins. But they have some more classical prints as well. Any of these you think? No? Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Clothing can be a challenge to shop for, because of course you're not just worried about color, but cut and style. And even if you understand someone's style pretty well, it's, you know, body types. Certain styles are suited to different body types. You know, some people are just really picky about their clothes, and I don't blame them. Any in need of any stockings? Any Christmas stockings? No? I think for the most part, we're through. This one, I think the other might have some more items that you're interested in, since this one was largely clothing, but okay. This one is more the whole holiday shop with bedding and bed and bath and decor type style. You already said not in need of any stockings, correct? Okay. Are we shopping for any pets? Any dogs? Okay, what kind? Oh, I love that. I have two myself. the reason I ask is they do have dog jackets that are customizable. So you could get like a monogrammed coat for someone's dog, which I think would be super cute if they are the type to appreciate that sort of thing. But if not, I totally understand. I would put a sweater on my dogs, but my husband, he disagrees with that. To each his own. Alright. The ornaments and the mini stockings that could function as an ornament on the tree are fantastic choices for gifts, especially for children. If you wanted to get someone one of these little ornaments that has a spot for a name, of course you could get it monogrammed. Get someone's name or the year, you know, to commemorate a year. They also have paw prints. I have one of these myself, actually, from a previous year, and they're extremely high quality. I will say they're very, very good quality and look quite nice on the tree. But here's a more full selection if any of these interest you. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Okay. And you said also. Okay. And the names for each of those. We'll start with. Okay. Okay. And for these two. Excellent choices. Their selection of bedding is pretty comprehensive and quite nice. I purchased one of their duvet covers a couple of years ago. It was a flannel plaid, and it really is very warm and extremely high quality. Here were those jackets that I was talking about for the dogs. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We can come back later. Yes, dog. If people are challenging to shop for size-wise, dogs definitely are not any more simple. The festive pajamas. Now these are really, really these slippers. Have you considered buying some house slippers for anyone on your list? Yeah. You can get these monogrammed as well. Here's the more masculine styles. Any of these catch your eye? Yeah. Yeah, it is really a simple style, but I agree, it's sometimes those classic styles are the ones that we end up returning to again and again because that's all you really need. What size? Okay. There are, yes, we do. I'm pretty sure that they do have half sizes. Yes, they do have half sizes, so we can, yeah. More flannel bedding and cotton bedding options. Oh, these, they're quite beautiful. These ruffle sheets. Yeah. I'm actually considering getting a set of these for a cousin who is in college, and I was thinking about her winter bedding situation, and I think she might like some of this gingham ruffle style in the purple. Yeah. Oh, these blankets. These blankets are fantastic. I would highly recommend them. They're very soft, and of course hold their color and shape really well. They don't pill or anything. Just wash after wash. They really do well. Very highly reviewed. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I think that's an excellent choice. And do you want like a bed blanket size or just a throw? Okay, yeah, I can do that. And then a big towel selection as well if you were looking for that for anyone or for yourself. I'm starting to think that I need a towel refresh at my house. They do have some Turkish terry cotton that are very, very nice. A little bit pricey, but lovely hand feel in those towels. Alright. Anything that you wanted to go back and review, or is that okay? Certainly, absolutely. So I will go ahead and get those items ordered for you. I think that covered a good chunk of your list. Yeah. Okay, and refresh my memory. On your shipping address. Okay. Alrighty, I will go ahead and get those orders put in for you. And shipping speed, you didn't need expedited shipping, did you? Okay. Perfect. I'll get those put in. Those will ship at regular speed, and you will be invoiced for the total amount. And if you need to add anything, as long as you let me know before the end of the business day today, it can make it on that same shipment. If you change your mind about anything, need to remove anything, or need to add anything, or want to make any, small changes. Yes, of course. Yeah. Alright. Well, if you need anything else, be sure to let me know. You can always give us a call. And thank you so much for letting me assist you with your shopping today. I hope you have a very wonderful holiday season.